What exactly is resistance to change, and what can we do about it? Well, I'll try to answer both of those questions in the next 3 minutes with the help of this finger and these dominoes. So think of it a little bit like this. This finger represents you. Hello, hello. This green domino represents your goal or the place that you want to get to. And all of these white dominoes represent your everyday actions. In other words, the things that you need to do to get to where you want to get to. So on a good day, we might find ourselves making great progress towards our goal. Until all of a sudden, something changes. And it stops us dead in our tracks. That, in simple terms, is what I mean by resistance to change. It's when our progress towards our goal is affected because something has changed along the way. And we're not necessarily best equipped to deal with that change. And so, in fact, we resist making changes because it can make us feel just a little bit uncomfortable. And so our resistance to change can stop us from making progress, or at worst, it can derail us completely. But here's the interesting thing. We're living in times of real change at the moment. Workplace changes, the environmental changes, climate changes, technology changes. In fact, everything changes around us constantly. And so unless we are equipped to deal with those changes, there's a pretty good chance that it's going to get in the way. So what can we do about it? Well, we need some of these. These are the little tools that we can use to help us to better manage change. Because whilst we may not always be in control of what happens to us or what happens around us, we are in control of how we choose to respond to that. And so by putting some of these in place, we can work around any issues that might start getting in the way, meaning that we can better navigate that change and keep ourselves on track towards hitting our goals. And the good thing is there are loads of these things that we can use, loads of these tools available. Things like developing a growth mindset, or introducing elements of flexibility into the way that we think, or learning to see things from a slightly different perspective. We just need to develop an awareness of what tools we actually have and how best to use them to keep us on track towards hitting our goals. My name's Rob, I'm a Neuro Change Master Practitioner and Certified Mental Health First Aid Instructor. And if you want to know a little bit more about these tools and how you can best use them to navigate change, you can subscribe here or check out some of my other videos here. What exactly is resistance to change, and what can we do? Oh, I did a bit of a funny blink then. Giving us the best possible chance of hitting our goals.